I'm checking in today on May the 22nd of 2009 on a gorgeous day from the Mediterranean island of Mallorca with Rafael and su apellido? Forteza. That's the beautiful Spanish said, like in Gracias or Barcelona. Exactly. I love Spanish. It's just such a beautiful language. And we're here now in the town of Sóller, which is very well known for its orange groves. Oranges used to be exported from Sóller to France for centuries now. But behind us is a very interesting building. This is the property of Rafael and his wife. And they have what you call a finca, which is a country estate. And country estates used to be agricultural production properties, but this property has been turned into a tourism facility, a country hotel since 1998. And Rafael is going to tell me a little bit now about the history of this house as explained by the stones.
Ya, hace 25 años vivimos en esta finca y entonces empezamos a redescubrir la finca.
So he's saying that for 25 years he and his wife have lived here in this beautiful finca, and since they've been living here, they actually started to discover the history of this finca.
Una de las primeras cosas que hicimos fue quitar el cemento blanco que cubría las piedras del muro.
Okay, so one of the first things that they did was to take down all the white stucco, the cement that was covering the walls, and you found something.
Entonces las piedras empezaron a hablar, empezaron a contarnos su historia.
It's so funny how he mentions that. He said the stones started to speak, they started to tell us their history.
Unas que nos dijeron ya mucho fueron estas que están aquí dentro, escondidas,
these hidden stones, yes,
más adentro, y conservan todavía la cal.
Oh, there's still the limestone that was covering it. Yes, I can see that limestone color. Pintura. De cal.
Eso es. De quizás 300 años. Otras
so that's
piedras.
From 300 years ago, yes.
Otras piedras que nos hablaron fue la puerta. Todas las piedras justo al lado de la puerta habían sido movidas.
He's saying that all the stones beside the entrance door here were moved.
En esta ventana la puerta era redonda y amplia, era un arco amplio, significaba que podía entrar un carro.
Exactly. So this here, what's now a window, used to be a rounded arched door where you could even put in some sort of vehicle or farm vehicle.
Arriba vemos una columna de piedras. Esto significaba que era un límite de la casa. Necesitaban una nueva habitación.
Okay, so what he's saying up here, there was a column of stones, which means the building came to an end, and then later on to the left-hand side they constructed a new room.
Correcto. Lo mismo sucede en la torre, que no tiene la misma piedra y tuvimos que recubrirla con un cemento con tierra.
So over here we actually have the tower. I didn't realize that this was a tower actually. Yes, it is a tower. And he said this was also a new addition. You see here it's a tower. And they actually had to recover the stones to make it look like it was part of the same building.
Y ya al final encontramos que la construcción se hizo en dos etapas muy diferentes.
So here you see again there was construction from two different eras.
La primera planta se cierra con unas piedras trabajadas de una forma más simple, más vasta.
Okay, so the first floor actually has stones that are more simply constructed and put together.
La segunda parte, la de arriba, es posterior. Las piedras ya habían sido más labradas.
So the stones at the top here were actually put together in a much more complicated way. So they were from a later point in time. And that's pretty much it. Eso es para la historia de las piedras, ¿no?
Esta es la historia de las piedras.
Okay, great.
Esta última parte
Uh-huh.
debe tener aproximadamente unos 80 años.
So the last part here is about 80 years old. Y la parte central, más o menos, ¿cuántos años?
300 años
So,
la parte.
okay, so the central part of the building is about 300 years old. Wonderful. It's amazing how stones can actually tell a story like that.
Gracias. Si quieren pasar al interior.
Yes, we will do that in our next clip. Thank you for the history of the stones, and we will go inside Sant.
Gracias.
Thank you, Rafael.
Gracias.